所以啊，那张地图写的就是这里了。所以我们再去温习一下那张地图。为什么还有人呢？库存。那这个这边跟这里，哦，就是这里，哦，就是这个，哦，就是这里。就是这个，哦，洛克废墟就是洛克废墟，没错。
我的船呢
Revelio。
我回去我的小岛，我的岛在哪呀
Lumos。
我
Revelio。
开锁啊！
这个吧，
一级的开锁，这是不是可以推掉？不行，推掉这个。
Revelio。
所以这个开锁其实是，
我岛就在这个岛的旁边，从你，哇，我刚好想，拜托，1000多的出来吧。
奇怪，这里感觉就是通路哎。哇，是地球这么大。
Aloha Mora。
嗨，这里来吧。哎哎。我的条也会掉下来。
You only have Bradrock to blame. Revelio。
这就是进来那个。2楼宝箱。
Revelio。Accio。
哦，对面怎么去？
好像。
感觉这里才是通路，那我走另外一边是什么
？Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
我的团类。Revelio. Incendio.
走起来喽！
Revelio. Accio.
That was pitiful.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo.
Won't get away from that.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
That's the street.
Arresto. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio.
这是从里面进来。
Confringo. Boiler door. How to open it?
这不叫剑，这叫。
哇，后面还有更多。
Incendio. Revelio.
所以你前面外面也有这个可以用啊。
Revelio.
可以换一个喽。在这样睡觉喽。这个是。
Incendio.
不要换一个了。
哦，都抢我！
Revelio. Revelio.
没有一个被挖掉的。
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
哇，这是不一样的地方哎。这个门打开。
Accio.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
I will make it. I won't rest.
Arrest the momentum.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo.
Kill smells blood.
Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Who is it? That is Frodo!
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
这个2楼上了去了。
Revelio. Incendio.
Jump.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
找到他树布之杖了，所以要在开门那里，开门这边找杖，然后另外一边好像这边的是。为什么这边还有箭头？哦，这边就下水道。
Incendio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
You found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
You
did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. And my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Wow.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
所以成功了。
哦，好。You cannot kill me。哎呀。
讲什么？
他打不败我啊。睡眠呢？还是？
不用开了的。开这个。
开 YouTube 哦。
3根扫帚。
直播吗？
要2分。静音。关荧幕吧。关灯吧，可以吧？
可以。
我要吃1颗胃药。
我要吃这个。
吃2颗胃药。
吃2颗药。啊。你吃2颗，我也吃2颗。
为什么？
我真的吃2颗啊。
为什么？
就知 这样，因为2颗眼睛。
少在那边啦，会少一块肉，是不是？讲的跟真的一样。我等下累了，搞不好就去睡了。去3根酒吧啦。去3根扫帚拿什么？
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
去交谈，去3根扫帚交谈哦。是不是有腐烂岛？
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your album. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would... Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of the few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
前往霍格米村。
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest.
要去踩船点吧。先去这里踩船点。
Revelio.
这里面啊。
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Charitable bone in their body.
好吧，到时候再来。还有伤的什么忘了什么了。
Revelio. Revelio.
梅花汽水。
Revelio.
这门开不了哎。从这里进去吧。
Revelio. Incendio.
我的狼味已满。哎呀，这很烂呢。哎。这样浪费好多趟哎，让我跑来跑去哎。
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
这样我跑好多趟了，可能又跑回去，真是。不要，重新来一次。无瓜果实，不好意思，我没有这种东西。
Said that travel broadens the mind. 刚刚这个爬上去，续接。先记录它到底是怎样啊？好像开了就没办法装没开，是不是
？Revelio。
奇怪，开了就没办法装没开啊。
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Mine now, demigod.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
这个宝箱是不是？
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Bardolph
Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio.
Now there's a student who knows how to...
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Incendio.
Arresto Velocity. Confringo.
Are you sure you're not a...
Incendio.
Let's get it. One less human that was such arrogant.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest until...
Defendo. Defendo. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Banrock has fooled you all. To your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Accio. Incendio. Glacier. Defendo. Accio. Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Defendo. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
No!
Glacier.
How nice of you to stop by.
Defendo.
Such a...
Accio. Accio. Arresto Velocity. Defendo.
I won't dead. I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you.
I'm further to die.
Give up.
Are you quite finished?
Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Descendo.
Someone not quiet enough. You're like a lump bubble beneath my feet.
Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Glacier. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Abandoned lot. Accio. Revelio.
先去解这个，不要再回来这个。
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Defender. Descender. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
好了，把这打开了。
Incendio. Revelio. That solves that.
又满了，一堆给一堆垃圾，一直满。一堆垃圾。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
破营完成。 刚刚的在哪里？
Revelio.
刚刚的在哪里呀？奇怪了。
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo. That's that. Settled.
You can't imagine
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was
You're
before.
there.
What seems to be the problem?
Can you help? You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
这就是交要任务吧。
Revelio. Accio.
If only someone would come to me aid.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
Revelio.
Would you mind helping a poor old...
Accio.
I would appreciate a little help.
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Levioso.
You there. Can you help me?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
Revelio.
Would you mind helping a poor...
Revelio. Revelio.
哪边在冰啊？造福小屋。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
See if there's something you need. shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
刚刚那个不见了。我在这里啦，我刚刚就是这个。
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
回神魔药哦，这是回神魔药哦。
Revelio.找到大穴。 The castle must have been quite stately. Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Accio. Confringo.
Isn't Nora Treadwell's You heard right. I'll get that goblin helm back. I'll prefer rummaging your corpse.
Confringo. Places.
Just how many witches?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This must be the cabin Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio!
Slippery little...
Revelio.
毛菇惊动穴。
The hall clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerone. Better have a look around. See about the hall clumps and the box of letters. Incendio! That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio!
毛菇之洞穴。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
哎，不在空中，在空中就飘死了。有人这样子啊，在空中就飘死了。
That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Accio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
哎。 哇！哎！喂喂喂！
Incendio.
喂喂喂！
Incendio.
哇，差一点呢！再一次，再一次，再一次！
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Glacius! Incendio!
Oui! Oui!
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Yeah.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
暂停一下，每次就是这样专心就会有蚊子来。
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum.
哎呀！ 哇！改变攻击节奏喽！改变攻击节奏嘞！
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Defender!
太早防不行啊。
Incendio!
太早翻也不行啊。
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Arresto momentum!
哇，太早翻也不行啊。
Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio!
满山的香菇哎。
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio.
哦，好像这里是通路哎。
Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
你奇怪，那个还有一个蓝色，那是什么？
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
这边有。
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
所以我要从哪边上去那里吗？哇！ 这个上不去，是从上面滑下来的。上不去了，好吧，就这样吧。
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charm.
Shoot! Protecto!
Confringo. Accio. Click. Incendio.
Potato!
Glacius. Confringo.
You may want. You've heard what?
I thought you didn't think.
You trust.
Is that the next cure?
Confringo. Glacius.
I know all about it.
That one hurt. Tiger!
Oh, too hard.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
Farewell, thou feeble little child.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
火米村。
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
真正的朋友完成了。好，先回城吧，先回万应屋吧。哥布林， 为什么锁住啊？26级是因为26级锁住是不是？白痴啊！等级高，啊，防御又那么低，是白痴吗？不懂哎，这些人没明白。先去卖东西。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
白痴啊！哇，这么远呢！
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I traveled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
我来看一下梅林镇是什么。
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
奇怪，这个梅林镇是什么？我在这里。
Revelio.
看大铁球在哪里？
Revelio.
最大铁桥在哪里？
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Capulso. Revelio.
是这里啊。
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
未指定骑手。
Revelio.
铁球在哪里啊？
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
这里很远呢。
Accio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
干什么不好好走啊？滚大球哎！
Alan himself would be proud. Revelio.
好。香根。
Revelio. Revelio.
蜂巢。
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
两只猫啊，两只嵌撸猫。哎，我要去弄饮料了，没有喝了。弄一杯茶。
Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
好吧，先去交谈了。
Oh, did you see that?
先去踩船点。
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哇啦哇啦，哇啦哇啦一下。
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest
Revelio.
door.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
Ooh. 本就动不了。呼呼，这个少一根环了啦，完了。对，哇，又少一根环，少2环的啦。
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this. Made it. Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable.
No, 没中。
That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
厕所啊。Wow.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
这边有一个，给他做个记号。等待。
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
所以真的不在这里耶。那个钥匙是在哪里？
Confringo. Revelio.
啊，这里都没有哎。 查理曼大帝
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
在这里。
Revelio. Revelio.
哪里又有在冰啊？
Revelio.
What's wrong, Eagle students? Afraid of a staircase? Can't catch me?
Revelio.
我都不晓得哪里在冰哎，看不到。
Revelio.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from
Descendo. Flipendo.
班导学会啦。哇哦，不一样的地方哎。
Revelio.
上山岛。
Mind where you're going.
Revelio.
先去踩船点。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, no, you don't.
Depulso.
I'll look after you.
拜月兽。
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Everything's all right now.
收服宝可梦就对了。
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Actually, I've already rescued one.
Wonderful. Then Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Very well.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
什么东西呀、哦。棒棒球毛法
Revelio. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
先去鉴定。
came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
好了，尿个尿。等等啊，等一下。等哦，整理一下垃圾。 整理一下垃圾，等一下哦。好了，来了。这还是怎样？我去抓独角兽好了。去抓独角兽。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it, and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Revelio. No need to be difficult.
Compulso!
Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
独角兽抓到了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
As if it's all the fault of it! You talk as if we do nothing but defend our heads, throwing love potions that try to lure the eye of the young witch on our dresses.
Come out before I thought we'd forget about that.
Accio. Incendio. Glacial.
What have you done?
Accio. Ascendo. Depulso.
Oh, too hard.
Confringo. Incendio.
How's the view?
Incendio.
Confringo. Incendio.
Tricky little cake flapper.
Defendo. Accio.
Look alive! You'll feel that tomorrow.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
哎，要想一下。不对啦。
Revelio. There. Not going to hurt you.
哑鸟。哎，怎么越来越歪啊？神奇宝可梦啊！再去收服我的神奇宝可梦吧。收服我的神奇宝可梦吧。 哇！紫色巨蝉收服了。下一只神奇宝可梦是什么？有没有鹰马？这个是什么？哑鸟。这个是什么？独角兽也抓到了，还有什么？拜月兽也有了，胖胖球也有了，琉璃兽哎，紫色巨蝉，去抓个琉璃兽怎么样啊？抓个琉璃兽，我们也来收服自己的神奇宝可梦吧。哎呀，猪啊，叉叉才对。哎。我们也来收服自己的神奇宝可梦吧！哇哦，这么高啊！
I'll look after you.
好，先回教室一次吧，先回霍格华兹一次吧。又收服了3只宝可梦了。已达上限呢，胖胖球不要。什么意思啊？啊，不行哦！那我现在怎么办？不能再抓了。偷射它，刷毛跟喂食，不要跑，不要跑！哦，独角兽哦，独角兽的脚哦。好了，下一个任务啊，神奇宝可梦玩完了。
Clever? How offensive.
Next.
11级开锁匠。
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Ala Amora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
哇，这个解不了了。
Revelio.
这解不了了啦。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve...
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
下一个任务。找到妖精、奇兽与塞巴斯汀会面。与塞巴在哪里啊？哇，这么远哦！我先到这里了。与塞巴会面。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
来，我们看一下下一个会经过哪里？指南页面。先知过指南页面吧。
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Hey. Oh, 他这个不给降落哎。真的要给人家这样子玩了。
Talk about her time in the ministry. You'd think she'd save the entire wizarding world.
哎，那怎么上去？救救物吗？没有啊。那怎么上去？
Used to be able to leave the door unlocked without a care.
不给人家上去啊？好吧。
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
这南瓜都乱长哎。
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
地球射不破。
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
It must lead to something grand.
等等啊。先把这球解掉。
Revelio.
这边是锁啊，球嘞，这里，这里还3颗球，没有。锁，再来开锁。
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio. 没有东西啦。
Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
哇，他卖的是高级货呢。
It's good luck for me. Just glad you were able to stop by. 这球也很滑。
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
这个下面呢。好了，找到他神秘的雕像啊。
Could it be a Merlin trial?
哇，今天解太多梅林了。我们找神秘的雕像。
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Confringo!
Why are there so many vases around here?
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
岁岁平安。岁岁平安。
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio! Revelio!
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Confringo! Incendio! Glaciers! Defendo! Accio! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Arresto momentum! Protect! Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Glaciers!
Rest easy, my large friend. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Not an intruder!
Accio. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Oh.
什么啊？到底有几波啊？
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Enjoy suffering!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Wagner, open again for you!
Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
Is the student from the town.
Defender, Descender. Protector.
Wow.
Accio, Incendio, Confringo.
一直来实话呀！不要考他这样，这到底是打什么啦？好了，就先到这里，这打不赢啊！拜拜啦。